What is up, guys? And today we're going to be going over the reasons of why your Instagram account is not working. My name is Felon Red. I've spent the last 3 years learning every Instagram tactic and trick I could. Now I've decided to really go for it, and I've set myself a goal to build a travel page up to 1 million followers. Join me on my journey as I go through the pains, the struggles and the successes that it takes to reach that million. Welcome to my channel. So if we go straight into it, we start off with the profile optimization. So when you look at your page, what do you see on your page? What is your theme? What niche are you in? This is critical. So many people try to be part of multiple niches. On Instagram, you cannot grow if you are a single dad that does blogging and also loves food, but also travels and likes puppies. It just won't work. You have to niche down and go for one target market and go for those audience and then stick to that. So pick your niche. Look at your profile. Can you tell what your niche is? Okay, now when you've got your niche decided, let's go to point number 2, número dos. Now, looking at your page, is it clearly communicated what your niche is? By that, what I mean is, what is your username? Is it related to your niche? Look at your bio. Does your bio clearly state to your user what it is that you're in? So if you just clicked on your page randomly, without looking at your pictures, without looking at your profile, could you tell what niche you're in? This is critical because people that go to visit your profile, more than often than not, the chances are they'll visit, they might scroll through your page, but you probably have about 3 to 4 seconds for them to decide whether they're going to follow you, whether they're going to like your post, or whether they're just going to completely ignore you and skip to the next person. So now we have your niches sorted, your bio is set up, so you're ready to go. So it looks like your page is about what your page is about. Big surprise there. Next, let's have a look at your display picture. Is your display picture something that people are going to remember? What is your icon? Is it a memorable logo? Is it something slightly different? Or is it just a picture of another car or a beach? Or is it just something that's just not going to be memorable at all? This helps when people see you commenting on their stuff. It helps if they see other posts of yours coming up. They're more likely to follow you, engage with you, and they're going to remember you. Which then brings me to point number 4, your content. With your content, there are a few things you have to bear in mind. You have the hashtags. Are your hashtags optimized? By that, I mean, are they relevant hashtags? Are they hashtags that people, if they type that hashtag and your photo ranks for it, is it relevant to what the hashtag is? Don't put a picture of a microphone and then put hashtag fitness. It just is pointless. You're not going to gain any more followers from that, and any followers you gain are just not going to be relevant. Your content, is your content viral, or is it worthy of being viral? So you have to be posting good content. Surprisingly enough, Instagram is really content orientated as a platform. If you don't have good content, you're not going to get good followers. It's as simple as that. You have to be posting either viral content, you have to be making content that people are liking, or modeling other people that have got success with loads of likes and model similar style content, or just be posting something out there a bit different that people will like. Which then brings me on to the next point. Are you posting enough? This is one of the biggest things that I've seen with people going, I'm not growing, I don't know why I'm not growing. They can have their page optimized, they have their profile optimized, they can have really good content, but if you're only posting once a month, you're not going to grow. This is especially true for businesses, I found. So most business owners that messaged me that were going wrong ended up being that they were only posting once a month, or if they held an event, they would just post that. You need to be posting relevant content. If you don't have content to post every day, you can post stories, or you can repost something, make something up. But you have to be consistent. Consistency is the key with Instagram. If you're not consistent, you're not going to grow. Which then brings me to my final point, which is engagement. You need to be engaging on Instagram. Instagram needs nurturing, it needs watering. You have to constantly be engaging. By engaging, I don't just mean scrolling through your feed, maybe looking at a couple of stories and pressing like every now and again. I mean, you have to go in and find relevant people that are in your niche. You have to go over to their pictures, like a couple of their pictures, comment on their pictures with a worthwhile comment, not just a couple of emojis. Leave something nice and engage with your relevant target audience, and you have to be doing this daily or consistently. consistency is so key to growing on Instagram. That is the number one reason you will not be growing. So if you've got the content done, you have your profile optimized, you have a good image, you have a good logo, you're posting viral content and you're engaging, then that brings me down to the last point, which is the most important point, is your traffic. How much traffic are you bringing to your page? When you open your Instagram accounts, at the very top, it will tell you how much traffic you've brought in the last 7 days to your page. So say every 1,000 people that come to view your profile, you maybe get, say, 10 followers. So you need to start making ways of creating 2,000 profile views per day to then start gaining 20 followers. As an example, I mean, those numbers are quite bad, but you need to start getting more traffic. The more traffic you get to your profile, the more followers you get, and the more your profile will grow. There are different ways of gaining traffic. You can do this by running promotions. You could do this by engaging. You can do this by, well, that's it. There's only really two ways. You either promote your page or you engage with your page. Once you get all that done, it's a simple game of just leaving your profile to grow. Just keep growing it. What's up, guys? As you might have noticed in the background, I'm in the middle of installing the new soundproof panels. It's a lot harder than it looks. But as you can probably tell, this is a new channel. What I forgot to say is if you're getting any value from this, please drop a like below or subscribe to the channel. The camera creation itself isn't that good. I'm still sort of learning, but the Instagram strategies that I'm giving are creme de la creme. They're top notch. But yeah, you've got to bear with me while I'm sort of getting everything ready and getting used to the camera. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.